Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you the 2022 Hyundai Kona. This one is the N-Line, so this is the sportier Kona you could buy. It does have the same engine as the limited trim and it does produce the same exact horsepower and torque, but let me go ahead and review this one for you and show you all the features this one has. Here is a Msrp sticker of this 2022 Kona N-Line. If you guys are interested in the standard feature this one has, just go ahead and pause the video. I know it's going to be a little bit hard to see because of the sun. The price is going to be $28,000 with destination. Under the hood, they're going to be a 1.6 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that is connected to a 7-speed automatic transmission. This engine produces 195 horses and 195 pound-feet of torque, and the fuel economy numbers are 27 in the city, 32 highway, and 29 combined. If you guys are curious about the color is called Pulse Red, and it does look very good on this Kona N-Line. It is different than the other Konas, so it does have its own unique look. I really like the 3 fake vents up there. I think it does add a really nice look to this N-Line. The grille looks good. It does have an N-Line badge on the grille, and the grille is going to be finished in gloss black. Hyundai badge is going to be nice and finished in chrome. It is nice and bright. Again guys, it does have some fake vents right here, but they do look very good. And for the daytime running lights, the daytime running lights are going to be up there by themselves, and they are going to be LED. And then coming down, they're going to be the headlights and the turn signal indicators, and they are both halogen. So the only thing that is LED is going to be the daytime running light. For $28,000, I really wish the headlights were LED. I love the fake vent right here underneath the headlights, and they're going to be a side vent. Overall, I love the design of this Kona N-Line. It does look very nice and sharp. As I said, they're going to be the N-Line badge right there. The bottom is going to be finished in flat black, and the bottom grille is going to be functional. Some parts of it is not going to be functional. I love the brushed aluminum right here in the bottom, and overall I think the design looks amazing. But let's go ahead and move to the side of this Kona, and I'll show you how it looks like from the side. Here is the side view of this Kona, and honestly the side view looks amazing. I love the design and I love the way how it looks. The mirrors are going to be finished in gloss black. They do have turn signal indicators, and they do have blind spot monitoring system. N-Line badge is going to be on the fender, and overall I love the design. The window trims are going to be finished in flat black, and I really like the design of this trim in the back. It does actually give this Kona a really nice look, and this Pulse Red makes it even look better. I'm not exactly sure what other colors you could actually choose on the N-Line Kona, but this red looks amazing. And for the rims look honestly amazing. I think Hyundai did a great job with the rim design on the N-Line, and it does make this N-Line stand out because of those rims. The size is going to be 235, 45, 18, so the size is good. There's a good amount of rubber, and they're nice and wide. But let's go ahead and move to the back of this Kona, and I'll show you how it looks like from the back. Here is the back of this N-Line, and honestly this thing looks super aggressive from the back, just like the front. So Hyundai seriously did a great job making the N-Line stand out. But sadly, everything right here in the back is going to be halogen. So the tail lights, reverse light, and turn signal indicators, everything is going to be halogen. It does have third brake light on the spoiler, and here is the wiper. And the Hyundai badge, of course, is going to be in the middle. 1.6 turbocharged with all-wheel drive badges all the way to the right, and Kona is going to be ran on the left. I really like the reflector right underneath the reverse and the turn signal indicators. I think it does look very, very good. And the bottom bumper, or the bumper itself, is going to have a very nice aggressive look. I don't mind those fake vents. I think they do look very good. And seriously guys, the bottom of the bumper is very, very nice and aggressive. It does have dual exhaust tips, and they're connected to the exhaust pipe, so there's no fake exhaust tips here in the back. Here is the key of this Kona. It does feel nice and solid. It is finished in flat black, gloss black. It does have a little bit of chrome and brushed aluminum, so a good combination of colors. It does have 4 buttons on it: lock, unlock, remote start, and a panic button. To remote start the SUV, lock it once and then hold the remote start button, and that will turn on the SUV. And to open the trunk, they're going to be only one way. You have to unlock the SUV, and then you have to come to the tailgate. There's going to be a button, click on it, and that's the only way to open the tailgate. And I don't think any Kona actually has power lift gate. Inside there's an okay amount of storage place. This is a very small SUV. It does have a storage place right here, and there's going to be a light all the way on the left, and it does have this privacy cover that goes up and down with the lift gate. And in the bottom there's going to be storage place, and right underneath this there's going to be a spare tire with the jack and the jack tools. Here is the door handle. It is finished in the same color as the SUV. To unlock it, there's going to be a sensor right behind the door handle, and to lock it, there's going to be this sensor right here. Just go ahead and tap it, and this will take care of locking the SUV. Here is the front door panel, and honestly, Hyundai cheaped out big time on the door panel. For $28,000, there is literally nothing soft on the front door panel, even the armrest. So I'm not happy about what they did. Plastic, 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 plastic. So I'm not exactly sure why they cheaped out a lot. At least they should have made this a little bit padded. The window switches, mirror controls, everything looks all right. This is not a luxury SUV. The door handle feels nice and solid. It does have a tweeter, and it does have a speaker in the bottom. Storage place is right in the bottom with a bottle holder, and the seats do look good. I really like the red stitching, and it does say Unline on the seats. And overall, I think the seats look good. They are powered seats, so I'm happy about that, and they do have lumbar support. But let's go ahead and move inside this Kona. I'll show you how it looks like from the inside. Alright, so here is the interior of this 2022 Hyundai Kona. It's a beautiful, nice SUV. It does feel nice and spacious. Front seats are nice and spacious. The back seats are not that spacious. I'll show you the back seats after I'm done showing you everything right here in the front. Steering wheel looks good. It is wrapped in leather. It does have the N badge right here in the bottom of the steering wheel. And I really like this gray plastic in the bottom. All the way to the left, there's going to be a good amount of buttons. Phone controls, volume controls, a mode button, and voice command. And on the right, they're going to be the safety features. You will have the steering assist, the cruise control, and this button right here will control the screen in the middle. You could toggle a few things. You could go up and down. So there's a good amount of features. And actually, this is not a screen in the middle, because this whole thing is going to be an LCD screen. It is a 10.25-inch LCD screen. The resolution is very good, and I really like what Hyundai did with the gauges. When you change the drive modes, it does change. Normal and Smart are the same, and Sport, it does change to red. And on the left, they're going to be the headlight controls, and on the right, they're going to be the wiper controls for the front and back. And in the bottom, they're going to be a few buttons: brightness control, hill descent, traction control. And the AC vent look very good. It feels nice and solid, and I really like the red touch on the vent. And here is a screen. It's an 8-inch screen. It does look good. Not a big fan of the plastic right here, but I think this tablet style screen looks good. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And here is the backup camera. Resolution is very good. It is nice and wide, and it does have a few buttons right underneath or on this screen: a tune knob and a volume knob. And coming down, they're going to be the AC vents. AC vents look good. Here is the emergency light button, and I really like the red touches right here. Here is the engine start stop. It does have a little bit of brushed aluminum around it, which is nice. And the climate controls are super easy to use. It is a one zone climate control for 28,000. I really wish it was dual. Here is the fan speed, AC button, and here is the temperature control. It does have an auto function, and there are going to be a few buttons right underneath the climate controls. Basically, you could change the modes and you could set it to the front. And it does have a wireless phone charger, 2 USBs, 112 volt, and there's going to be a storage place right there. And here is the shifter that will control the 7-speed automatic transmission. It does have plus and minus, and I really like the style of this shifter. It does have the N badge on it, and it does have a red line. The red stitching looks good, and everything looks really good about the shifter. Here is the drive mode. As I said, it does have sport, normal, and smart, and it does have heated seats, 3 stages. And here is the engine shut off. When you come to a complete stop, the engine will turn off, and it does have lockers. When you click this button, all the wheels or tires will spin at the same time to get you unstuck. And it does have heated seats for the passenger, 3 stages as well, and 2 cup holders and a handbrake. I really wish I had e-brake for 28,000. The armrest is very hard. It is the synthetic rubber material. Inside there is an okay storage place. I really wish it was a little bit bigger. And up here, the rear view mirror, it's a little bit on the bulky side. The bezels are a little bit big, but it does have the blue link button, SOS, and it does have another button on it. Here is the glasses holder. It does have some halogen lights, which is expected. And here is the visor. It is finished in plastic and feels nice and solid. It does have a light, and it does have a mirror. Here is the back door of this Kona, and the back door is the same as the front. Obviously, Hyundai is not going to make the back door better than the front, so everything is going to be plastic. So they did cheap out a lot. Window switch, here is the door handle, feels the same as the front. Speaker in the bottom, and a tiny bit of storage place. Back seats are very small in the Kona, and this is expected in this segment. And the headroom is not too bad in this Kona. It does have an armrest with 2 cup holders. The armrest is a little bit on the harder side. Good size cup holders. No AC vents here in the back, or USBs or USB-Cs. And that's how the front of the Kona looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this 2022 Hyundai Kona Online. I would like to thank Ross and Key Hyundai in Milford, Connecticut for providing me this 2022 Kona Online. If you guys are interested and if you guys are around, make sure to come check them out. I'm going to go ahead and put the information and link in the bottom of this video. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.